On today's episode of DAPA.DANIEL, I'm currently headed into Stoneridge right now by Morrison. Just first impressions, they have some little parks. Seems pretty nice with the trees and a little bit of the walkways. Blanco is on their low end. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,641 square feet, starting at $389,000. Those homes you see there are not part of this community. This is Stoneridge, its own little part. So you have a pretty big retaining wall on that backside. Down to Dallas is going to be 40 minutes. So that makes sense. Oh yes, there's a wee bit of a storm brewing on the outskirts of Dallas right now. I don't know if it's popping up on camera, but there's some big old clouds over to the left. Hopefully I can get through this neighborhood tour pretty quick before it starts raining here. We have some like scattered showers. We get into April, guys, and it's like, it gets up to like 80, 84, and then in the mornings it's like 30, and then in 2 days you have a storm that comes in because of all the cold fronts and warm fronts. So during this time, the grass starts growing a lot and everything starts to get a little bit more green, so maybe you'll start noticing that within the videos and neighborhood tours. Welcome back, guys. This is another video over in Melissa today. I'm currently headed into Stoneridge right now by Morrison. Shout out to Marin, who left a message on my videos previously asking if I could do a tour over this community. Now, within this community, it's very new. There's going to be limited houses that are put up right now, though they still have a good amount available. I'll get into the floor plans. I'll get into the details about what the plat map looks like in there and kind of what the deal is for that neighborhood, but it's just Morrison within there, and they're kind of on their first phase. They have other phases coming, so not going to be a huge community. Be pretty quick in that sense, but maybe give you guys a good idea in the sense of if you're starting at like the 380s, 390s right now, starting in that price range, I would say a little bit more than that. And that's the thing, working with you guys and talking to y'all about home prices of these new constructions. Just know on the websites, they're giving you guys the prices base starting, so you're still probably going to spend another $60,000, $80,000 potentially on a home. Maybe at this lower price point, you're maybe just going in and adding like another 15 to 20 grand, but just kind of keep that in mind when you're looking at prices right now. So even though it says it's starting at like the 380s, probably not once you start adding in like lot premiums and things like that. The neighborhood is actually just across the road. So right now I'm just driving along 75. We started the video over at Buc-ee's, and now I'm just taking the service road. We'll do a U-turn up here and then we'll be into Stoneridge here shortly, but this is giving you guys a good look at to what it is just driving right now on the outskirts of the neighborhood. So really no commercial stuff coming in yet. They have some land for sale here and there. There'll be more developments coming out in the future. I'll probably do a video over the new developments coming to Melissa, because I do have quite a bit of families that will come in and they'll start their search in like maybe Salina, McKinney, and then all of a sudden they'll move their search over to the Melissa area just due to price points and things like that. All right, let's go left over 75. And all the roads around here, they're just going to be stop signs at these intersections. There's not really a whole bunch of stoplight infrastructure within Melissa. Same thing with Anna, it's even less in Anna. So it's kind of just something to look forward to in the sense of like, if you are going to be buying in Melissa, Anna, you are going to see the town, the city develop, and actually be able to maybe be a part of that in the sense of like voting for things and choosing what kind of gets moved in here and what doesn't. All right, this is 75 southbound. So just another half mile up here is where the entrance of the neighborhood is. But we're in the city of Melissa. We're within Collin County. And for the new construction, the price range is like starting, they have all their floor plans right now, we're showing below 500s. So, you know, if you're in the price range of under 500 right now, or that's what you're kind of thinking you're going to be approved for, this neighborhood on the bigger square footage plans might be on right at that border. All right, here we go, down into Stoneridge. So just first impressions, they have some little parks. It seems pretty nice with the trees and a little bit of the walkways on the backside. So it is walkable. They do have some trails here and there. Here is the model home, the Bosque. And then they had 4 homes pending on the MLS. All right, let's go down one of the first streets with some houses that look more done. Now we'll get into details. So the HOA is $500 annually. You're gonna have a tax rate of 2.13%. The builder is just gonna be Taylor Morrison. Now for their floor plans, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They had 8 floor plans. So Blanco is on their low end. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1,641 square feet, starting at $389,000. A Bosque 4 bed, 2 bath, 1,895 square feet, starting at $410,000. The Auburn, a 3 bed, 2.5 bath, 2,037 square feet, starting at $440,000. The Verbena, 5 bed, 3 bath, 2,378 square feet, starting at $450,000. The Lavaca, 5 bed, 3 bath, 2,654 square feet, starting at $470,000. The Camilla, 5 bed, 3 bath, 2,541 square feet, starting at $477,000. And the Camel, 5 bed, 3 bath, 2,902 square feet, starting at $495,000. All those floor plans, those are all the floor plans for that. So if you are looking over 3,000 square feet, right now it's not really going to offer that, unless maybe you go with that one that's the 2,902 square feet and maybe add an addition or something like that. You might be able to get a little bit over 3,000 square feet, but just know these houses in here are going to be a lot smaller than most typical neighborhoods. They're saying they're 50-foot lots, though they kind of look like 45s. On the back side is a pretty big retaining wall. Just know it's going to be pretty tight in areas, especially on this back side. Let me do like a U-turn to show you this. On the opposite side, I believe, is a rental community, like a luxury rental community. So there will be like a row of homes that will have renters on the back side of them. This is what I'm talking about. So on this other side, those homes you see there are not part of this community. This is Stoneridge, its own little part. So you have a pretty big retaining wall on that back side. But then some other parts of the neighborhood, like this, are just gonna have like a brick wall and some tree line in the back, and there's a road on that back side. All right, let's go down the same roads, but we'll go opposite way. I mean, essentially the neighborhood is just 2 streets right now, with this one street going in and out of it. I kind of like how it's set up. They put the neighborhood more down in here instead of up further where it's more hilly, so a lot more of these homes in here are not having to sit on retaining walls. Some parts of like Melissa, Anna, Northern McKinney, you get into these neighborhoods and they're pretty hilly and pretty legit retaining walls on them. And there's just going to be single family within this neighborhood. They're not doing any townhomes. There's not really any apartment complexes right now by it. And then they have some like little creek parts. They don't really have a walking trail down by the creek, but they have like this fenced in part where you can kind of walk around and see some of the tree lines. So that's going to be their next phase on that side. It looks like they're almost done with building the street out. And then here's a look to the left. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go this way because construction. Alrighty. And then they did have a quick move in. Let me throw up the plat map for you guys so you can get a better idea. Currently on like the northern section, but on the plat map, you'll see on there that the blue is gonna be the quick move in. And that's in Auburn. It's a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 2,037 square feet, currently listed at $522,000. The other parts of the plat map, the light green is coming soon, the green is available, and the red is what's sold. So you can see there's still a good amount of lots within here, pretty good opportunity. Within the neighborhood too, they're still gonna have playground, park. They weren't showing anything for like bigger community center. That could be coming in later, but they do have some parks when you do enter the neighborhood. The other thing was the school district. So it is going to be Melissa ISD, which is going to be McKillop Elementary, Melissa Ridge Intermediate School, Melissa Middle School, and then Melissa High School. All of those schools are fairly close to here, and then you're right off 75. When it comes to the noise, you're definitely gonna hear at certain times of the day. I would say that this neighborhood is a little bit further off 75, so you're not really as close backed up to it. Actually, let's go on this back side just to show you what's a little bit further on County Road 277. So it looks like it's just like a one-way, not really a dirt road. It is paved, but a lot more underdeveloped. But that's what you're gonna get buying in Melissa and Anna with some of these neighborhoods. All right, here's what this community is out here. All right, let's just turn back around. Wanted to show you guys just this opposite side. Oh geez, what is this guy doing? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I don't know what to do, I'm nervous. I don't think 18-wheelers fit on this road, dude. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Okay. Let's just get back into the neighborhood. What is up with all the 18-wheelers? This is why the roads around here are so bad, guys. Okay. Alright, let's drive further up. Actually, was there a part of the... Actually, I didn't go down this street. Let me go down this street. This is San Clemente. So they do have like a patch of grass over there. There is some guy running. Maybe the trail kind of goes further back up into some other neighborhoods, or maybe that guy lives within the neighborhood. The next phase might have a lot more retaining walls in it, so just right now from what I see, it's not too bad. All right, let me go back out where the park was, up a little further. We'll head back up towards 75 Highway. I am a fan of these lots though. These will have like a nice little view of a tree line. It won't ever get destroyed or put down, and then there's like a little walkway. So you might not have privacy because there might still be people walking back, but you do get to look at a bit of a tree line and not have someone on the back side of you. Those clouds out there look gnarly, man. On the left is like going to be the next entrance to that other phase, so they're really doing a good job keeping all the trees like around the neighborhood, things like that. And then they have that park on the right side that I'm driving by. All right, and then for the commute out of here, down to Dallas is going to be 40 minutes. The DFW airport, 40 minutes. Fort Worth, an hour away. The high school, 10 minutes away. The nearest grocery store, also 10 minutes away. And then the hospital 15 minutes away. So that's gonna do it for Stoneridge. Hopefully that gave you guys a good idea on what to expect within this community if you're not able to come out and look at it. If you're still looking around, maybe you're looking at Taylor Morrison houses. And I would say that if you're looking in that 420 upwards range, I mean, anyone in the 350s, 380s, probably gonna be priced out of this neighborhood. If you're maybe one of the quick move-ins or something like that, they might be offering some type of deal, but it seemed like everything pending was above 400. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at prices of stuff within this community. Let me know any other places you guys want me to tour. I'll go check out any of the other developments going on right now over in Melissa, and I'm trying to get to more Melissa stuff right now because it seems like there's quite a bit of families coming in asking me about Melissa. So I think I'll do a new developments coming to this area as well here soon. So thanks guys if you stayed all the way to the end of this channel. Other than that, peace out y'all, and take it easy as always. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.